So, next platinum I earned was on the 3rd of May at 1:25 p.m. and it's my second favorite fighting game of all time. And that game is Mortal Kombat X. I mean, man, I played this game a bunch. I played it back in like 2018. If you go back on like my older live streams, you can see that I did. Man, yeah, I just love this game. Story's like pretty okay. I mean, it's nothing insane. It's okay, but man, just how fun the game is and all the stuff you can do is just amazing. So yeah, because of that. Oh yeah, and by the way, the platinum was just so grindy and tedious to do. But yeah, it was a really fun game to play. I put it in S tier. Oh, next platinum at 17th of May at 6:23 a.m. to end the trilogy. I did a live stream of this, and yeah, it's a good game, a good game. It is My Name Is Mayo 3. Man, what a trilogy. I mean, the game was just a masterpiece. There was nothing that I didn't like about it. Platinum was really fun as well, like walking around, tapping things. This game is absolutely amazing. Now, if I have to rank it, oh, it's gonna go and see. Yep, I said it. Yep, you're mad. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Probably not. It's gonna go and see. I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah. Oh god. Next platinum I earned after that was on the 22nd of May at 11:46 a.m. My favorite zombies game of all time, Dying Light 1. Now the story is, it's not great. It's not a good story. I'm gonna be honest. It's not a good story. Characters, I didn't really care much about the characters, but the gameplay, the world, the atmosphere, oh my god, like just incredible. Like if you play this game with friends, oh my, like you're gonna be in for a ride. Like you're gonna have so much fun playing this game with friends. Even if you play it on solo, it's still so fun to play. But if you play it with other people, yeah, it's just even better. Because of that, I'm gonna put it in S tier. Now, the next platinum that I earned was on the 18th of August. So what's that, May? Oh my god, like almost 3 months after I got Dying Light 1's platinum. So, the game I platinumed after that. Now, you might disagree, you might not. I think this game that I'm about to mention has the best atmosphere of all time in any video game that I've played. Now, mind you, I haven't played every single game, but from the games that I've played, this has the best atmosphere of all time. And that game is Metro 2033. I mean, wow. The atmosphere is, it gives me chills, honestly. Like, it's just perfect. It gives you, like, when you like hear it, it gives you like an uneasy like feeling, like you feel like something's about to happen. Well, that's what happened to me anyway. And the story is amazing as well. Now the gameplay is, from the first person shooter games I've played, it's definitely one of the, one of the more weaker ones that I've played in terms of gameplay, but it's not bad. But yeah, like the atmosphere, the story was amazing. And dude, one of the levels that you have to do, I think it's like near the end of the game or something. You see this creature for the first time. It's called a librarian or something like that. I'm not sure what it's called. Actually, I'm gonna have a look. Hold on. It's called yeah, librarian. Yeah, dude, those things are terrifying and have so much health. When I had to do that level for my second playthrough, because you have to beat the game on Survivor and Spartan difficulty. So when I had to do the game the second time, I literally just ran as fast as I could through that level just so I can get it over with. It doesn't take longer to do. I think it takes like maybe 2 minutes to do, and you just have to like go to like an objective and that's it, or like go like collect them and that's it. But yeah, that game, that level was terrifying. Actually, like, you know, it was really intense. So yeah, because of that, I'd put it in A. Now, it could be a S tier, but I've only played 2033. I haven't played Last Light and Exodus. So I think when I do play them, maybe one of them will be S tier, but for now, it's gonna go in A. So, the next platinum I got was on the 3rd of September at 4:06 AM, and that is Stray. The best indie game I've played, for sure. It's definitely the best one I've played. The platinum was really fun. The speedrun was actually really fun to do as well. I'm not really a big fan of speedrun trophies. I'm not really a fan of it, but the speedrun for that game was really fun to do. And I love the story. The story is emotional, especially the ending. If you know, you know. And yeah, I mean the gameplay's simple, but the gameplay's so fun. But yeah, this game's amazing. I'm sure a sequel will come out because, like I said, if you saw the ending, or if you've played the game and seen the ending, you'd know. So yeah, I'm sure a sequel will come out at some point, hopefully soon. That'd be nice. But yeah, I put it in S tier. Now this next game, I've seen that everyone loves this game, and I don't know why. Maybe I think it's probably because I didn't grow up playing these type of games. But the game is Undertale, and I got that on the 9th of September at 7:28 AM. But yeah, Undertale, I don't know, man, I didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. The characters were amazing, I'll say that, the characters were amazing. But like the gameplay and like going through the levels, I don't know, I didn't really like it much, to be honest. All I did was just use the platinum like walkthrough or whatever to get all the trophies. So maybe that's why, but yeah, I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it much. It's probably because of that, and because I didn't grow up playing those type of games. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. Maybe if you play it, you will, or if you ever play it, you will. But yeah, it's gonna go on D. I'm sorry, Undertale. So, next platinum I earned was on the 18th of September at 5:48 AM, and that game is Bugsnax. Honestly, a fun game at first, but when I started playing through the game and like, you know, doing the collectibles and whatever, it just got pretty boring to play. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The DLC was good as well. The DLC was really fun. I enjoyed the story. The last boss fight was really cool. I enjoyed that boss fight. It was very sick. But yeah, other than that, I enjoyed it. It just got boring after like, you know, getting into like the end game and getting collectibles. So yeah, I put it in B tier. Now, these next 3 games are very special to me because I love these games. So the first game I earned on the 23rd of September at 8:25 AM was Batman Arkham Asylum. First of all, I just want to say rest in peace Kevin Conroy, the GOAT. And yeah, I still can't believe it. Anyway, Batman Arkham Asylum, first time ever playing Asylum. I did play City for like a little bit, but that was like ages ago. But Asylum, I mean, amazing game. The atmosphere is it's the best in the series, and you can't deny that. The atmosphere is the best in the series. If you disagree, there's honestly something wrong with you. Story was great. I enjoyed the story. The boss fights were pretty mediocre, if I'm gonna be honest. They weren't like great, to be honest. maybe the Poison Ivy fight, that was maybe like my favorite, and Scarecrow. But other than that, that was it. And the ending was really disappointing. The ending wasn't. Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. But like the gameplay, the atmosphere, and just going into like parts of the asylum. Yeah, it's just so good. So yeah, it's S tier. Next game I platinumed was on the 1st of October at 11:51 a.m. and that game, one of the best games of all time, Batman Arkham City. I mean, if you've played the game, there's nothing to say about it. You already know why the game's so good. The combat. Now this might seem a little bit. You're gonna definitely disagree with me, for sure. I like the combat more in City than I do in Night. The reason is because in Night, when you're fighting people, it just doesn't want to hit them. Like when you try to hit someone, sometimes it just doesn't like connect the hit, or that just like does some stupid shit. I don't know why. It's really weird. But in City, it doesn't do that. Yeah, which is really odd. But the camera. Well, I'll talk about it in Night. But all I'll say about City is, story's a masterpiece. The ending, I mean, the ending is one of the best video game endings of all time. And yeah, just Gotham City was amazing to like traverse around in. But yeah, you already know where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in S tier. So, next platinum to end the trilogy. I earned it on the 15th of October 2022. That game, you already know what it is, Batman Arkham Knight. Now I'll talk about this camera control thing. So when you like move, like turn around and look around and whatever, it feels so smooth. But the combat, like I said, when you like about to hit someone, sometimes it just doesn't want to connect, or it just does some like weird stuff. Like it's just really weird. Like if you saw my my Killer Croc video, you would have seen how like one of my combos ended. But yeah, other than that, the game's amazing. The graphics, I don't know how a game that came out in 2015 looks so good. How the hell does, I don't get this right, how the hell does a game that came out in 2015 look so much better than Gotham Knights, a game that came out in 2022 on the PS5? How? I mean, how does that work? That literally makes no sense. A whole different console, and a game that came out after but doesn't look better than a game that came out in 2015. Literally makes no sense, and just shows how much time Rocksteady put into this game. But yeah, story was pretty good. The plot, I mean, the plot is horrible. I mean, what kind of plot is that? Yeah, plot's horrible. Story's pretty good. The ending, so good. I like Cities more, but ending is so good. But yeah, it's gonna go in S tier as well.
I don't want to say like, yo, this dude did a good job, because I really don't know if it's a boy or girl, and I don't know how people go, oh, you call me a dude, oh my god, I got purple hair, I identify as a helicopter. Like, shut the fuck up. You're a boy or a girl, okay? You're a boy or a girl. You were born with ding ding or no ding ding. You may be a man turned into a woman, but dude, you are a fucking man, okay? You are not much of a man, but you are a man. You are a man with a ding ding or no ding ding. I was born a man, but now I'm a woman. No, you're a man. You just transmorphidized into a little bitch. That's what you did. With a flat pancake down there with no shing-a-dang. You probably had a 9-inch longer, dude. That's a freaking waste. Yo, and on second thought, give me that son bitch.